Every year, lakhs of students enroll for BBA programs across various colleges in the country, and literally majority of them have fought with their parents to do BBA, but sadly so many of them remain unemployed and prove their parents right when they said don't do BBA. बेटा BBA मत करो, BBA में कोई फ्यूचर नहीं है, चाचा जी के बेटे ने वो वाला कोर्स किया आप भी वो कर लो, आंटी के बेटे ने ये वाला कोर्स किया आप भी ये देख लो, and all of those aspects. Along with that, if you're watching this video thinking that no, Kavach might be making this video for people who are doing BBA from bad colleges or tier 2, tier 3 colleges, but I am going to be doing BBA from a great college, so I will not remain unemployed, I will get a great job. Guys, watch this video till the very end because it is literally going to blow your mind. I am going to be telling you 4 very real reasons of why majority of the BBA graduates remain unemployed. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1 reason why so many students remain unemployed after the BBA program is because they have zero clarity on why they want to do BBA. You know what happens when students are planning to do the BBA program? Yeah, we will do BBA and we will become an entrepreneur, or we will start something of our own, अपना कुछ business करेंगे यार, अरे कुछ नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, MBA कर लेंगे. Or a lot of them have the reasoning that just because the cool kids of my class are doing BBA, even I want to do BBA. Then you do BBA, 3 years pass by in a jiffy, and then what happens? You don't want to do a startup because it's too risky, or I don't think so I'm ready right now, I don't think so I have that good knowledge, or what if the startup fails? Then what happens? You had thought about MBA, but now the year is going to come to an end. You want to do an MBA from a very good college, but you have not prepared for a CAT, GMAT, GRE, the competitive exams that are required to get into an MBA college. Then you're like, ab kya kare, drop le, kya kare? And by the time majority of the placements are already over in college, even if there are a few companies that are coming, they might not be hiring you. Why? Because you've not even prepared for placements properly. And that is the reason why so many of the BBA graduates remain unemployed. The second main reason why BBA graduates remain unemployed is the skill gap. Every now and then in so many of my videos, I've talked about it. See guys, what traditional colleges are teaching you in terms of the curriculum and what companies require are two very different things. What colleges are teaching you is all theories, exams, and you are also just running behind all of that. Let me give the exam or let me use AI to do my assignments. But what do companies require? Companies require hardcore knowledge. They require proper skills, whether it's about Excel, Power BI, you learning about marketing tools, you having good communication skills, you having good negotiation skills, and you have not done any of that, which again becomes one very major reason of why BBA students are remaining unemployed. Third reason, and this literally is going to blow your mind, and specifically for the people who are going to get into a good college, salary expectation versus reality is very different. That is why majority of the BBA students remain unemployed. Now, if you're not understanding what I'm trying to say, please listen to me very carefully. See, majority of the BBA programs in our country today are priced at about 10 lakh to 15 lakh rupees for 3 to 4 year program. Obviously, some of them are at 20 to 25 lakh rupees. Some of them in our country are even above 35 lakh rupees. But I'm just taking an average of 10 to 15 lakh rupees. Now, the irony is, in these colleges itself, their BCom programs are priced at about 5 to 6 lakh rupees or 6 to 8 lakh rupees. Now, what do you students think is just because I am going to a premium college and I'm doing a premium degree there, I will get a premium job? That doesn't really happen, guys. The reality is that the average jobs after undergraduation almost remain the same, which means 3 to 6 lakh rupees for a BCom graduate, 3 to 6 lakh rupees for a BBA graduate. Obviously, exceptions will always be there, but this becomes one major reason why so many BBA graduates remain unemployed. Obviously, if you work hard, there will always be exceptions that are there. Like DE Shaw comes in undergrad top colleges and they are having a package of about 26 lakhs. Goldman Sachs is a great company to work in. Consulting firms are there which are giving you really good packages and have great working environments. Some of the startups are doing really well, but when I look at the country as a whole and the BBA graduates as a whole, this becomes one major reason why so many BBA graduates from top colleges are remaining unemployed. What I'm trying to tell you is obviously shoot for the moon and try getting for the best companies, but if you're not doing that, book your loss by going to an average company, working there, getting the skills, and then climbing the ladder and then looking out for your master's education and all of that. Fourth and the last reason of why so many BBA graduates remain unemployed is that these people do not have any internships or practical exposure. Now let me explain it to you with a story. What happens is when students join a BBA program, right, they're in that college bubble where the college bubble revolves around attendance and making new friends and doing assignments or being part of college fest. And that's great. By the way, I myself have done all of those things and I've got to change my personality because all of that. But what happens is after 3 years get over, right, this college bubble bursts. And that is when reality comes into the picture. And when reality comes into the picture, you realize, oh, you've not done internships, or oh, you do not have any proper industry mentors, or oh, you don't have enough connections on LinkedIn who can actually provide you a good internship or give you a good job. And then you are trying to go back to your parents कि पापा कुछ करवा दो या वो चाचा जी के बेटा वहाँ पे है मेरी बात करवा दो, वो रेफरेंस place लगवा दो, and none of those things really happen. Lucky ones का हो जाता है, but majority of the places में नहीं होता. The reality is you have to work hard on your own to get these things, and if you haven't done all of those, and that can become a real problem for you. Now obviously guys, please don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm trying to spread any kind of hate for people who are doing BBA. I myself am a BBA graduate. It's not that I'm telling you not to do BBA, but my job is to give you real information and guide you properly. Now I told you 4 reasons of why people are not getting placed. I should also tell you 4 ways of how you can actually get placed in the top companies and come up with great packages. Let me tell you that. Number 1 is make sure by the second year you pick up a direction. Jao, go to college, enjoy your first year, make friends, party karo, gumo, all of that you do whatever you want to. But from second year onwards, make sure you start getting a clarity whether you want to start a startup of your own, or whether you want to do some courses, or whether you want to pick up a specialization like say marketing, HR, finance, analytics, whatever you want to do. By second year, make sure you are already on the path of it, because second year is the right time to start everything, whether it's your CAT preparation, starting a startup with your friends, all of those aspects. Second thing is, please make sure you're doing 2 to 3 internships. Now I know the whole internet will tell you, "Arey, free internship mat karna, why are you working for somebody else, why are you helping somebody else grow," and all that. But the reality is, boss, if you're getting to learn, you have to do it. In my first year, I did an absolutely free internship. I had literally paid so much money just to travel to that office and come back every day. But amount of learning that I had was great. Even my second year internship, which was with ZTV, it was 0 rupees paid to me. I had to travel from, in Bangalore, there's this place called Bannerghatta. From there, I had to go to MG Road every single day. But I did it. Why? Because it was great on my resume. I got to learn a lot. I built my own networks. And for all you people, all I'm trying to tell you is whichever internship you pick up, rather than the name or the money that you're getting, please make sure you're getting to learn really well. You're with the right kind of people who actually want to teach you. And with being around them, you can get to learn a lot. Third thing is, make sure you are learning tools. See guys, in today's time, skills are far more important than degrees. That is why make sure whichever field you want to pick up, like, you can learn about marketing tools like Meta ads, Google ads, all of those things. You can learn about Power BI, Excel, SQL, R programming, whatever particular field you want to go. I'm pretty sure there are some certificates or tools or skills that you can learn in that field. Make sure you go do that. Fourth and the last reason, and please listen to this very carefully, is start LinkedIn very early. Now I know everybody has gone on to speak about it. People who will be coming to your college will also be speaking about it, but I feel people don't implement it properly. It's all about personal branding in today's time. And I'm not telling you to, hire a personal brand manager for yourself or something, but just authentically put yourself out there. Whatever you've learned, whatever you want to learn, whomsoever you want to reach out, because that is your digital footprint. If I have to add somebody in my connection today, I literally look at what they've done or whether they will be able to add value to me or not. So that is why, whomsoever you're reaching out to, make sure you have best foot forward when it comes to your LinkedIn profile. And that is going to be there by being authentic and real. Obviously, I would also tell you to start content creation, but I know it's not very easy every day to make videos, whether it's for YouTube or Instagram and all that. But LinkedIn still is possible because you're just writing your thoughts. It's all about text. Obviously, you can use the help of ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all of those things, and start putting yourself out there. That's about it for this particular video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I hope you've gotten clarity of whatever I was trying to speak. If you're still not very clear, please see me for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session where I can mentor you and guide you properly. Along with that, please share this video amongst your friends. I'll see you all with another video. And yes, if you've not followed me on Instagram, please go do it. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it. I'll see you all with another video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.